All right, so I'm at my local basketball court, the Cage. I mean, if you know anything about street ball, you know that this court is very famous for the top YouTube platform guys that are doing street ball. But I want to find out and see if anybody owns AMC. You know, these are young guys. A large population of the AMC Ape Nation is younger people. So let's find out and see if any of them actually own AMC. All right, guys. Anybody here own AMC stock? No?
Right here.
No? Oh,
you own
AMC? Okay, cool.
AMC, I would say probably February of last year.
February last year.
21, I started. I think I got in when it was maybe like, I'll say $10 a share.
$10 a share?
$10 a share, but because I was a noob to it, I bought maybe like one every other week.
Okay.
I slowly progressed to the point now where I have like, I think 24.8, almost 25.
Nice.
So I wish I went in a lot harder back then.
Yeah.
With the information that I know now, but at that time.
What do you know? That's exactly what I'm trying to ask the public. What do you know exactly? And it's okay. What do you know? Why are you invested?
Well, I'm investing because I think it's a beautiful community, number one. I believe in AMC, the company. You know, a lot of people thought that because of the pandemic, a lot of people would be more comfortable staying indoors,
right?
Watching things on HBO when it's newly released. But there's honestly nothing like that movie theater experience.
Right.
When you go to the movie theater, you know, you're sharing experience with everybody else. You have the beautiful surround sound. It's loud. You can feel
okay,
that
so
suspense.
you're invested because you like the company, you like AMC, you like the theater experience.
100%.
Now, let me just tell you something about this stock right now. It is not just based on that.
Okay.
So you're invested right now in a gold mine.
Right.
The reason is because when the pandemic hit, obviously the theaters were closed.
Right.
And their business was not doing well.
I agree.
You know, they were close to going bankrupt. And a group called Wallstreetbets kind of formed together and decided, you know what, we don't want AMC to go out of business.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create a coalition. They called them the Apes. You know what the Apes are. You're an ape.
Yeah.
Okay. So they formed a coalition. They gave them a narrative, called them the Apes, and basically said, we're going to gang up and we're going to all buy the stock because there are hedge funds that are shorting the stock, trying to drive the price down in order to fully bankrupt this company, and then they don't have to ever pay for any of the shorts. They keep all the money they took in.
Makes sense.
But their plan kind of got screwed up because guys like you, guys like me decided, you know what? We agree with this. We want to join in on this. We don't want this company going out of business. So basically that's where we're at. And now that we've been in this play for over a year and maybe you've been watching and it hasn't grown to the point where you may have expected it, we're now getting a lot closer because they can no longer continue to fake it. They can't keep on borrowing more money. They can't keep on pushing the can down the road. They are going to have to cover their positions, and when that happens is they're going to need to buy shares. Now, we, guys like you and I, we own 90% of the available shares. We're holding. You've been holding.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are they going to get the shares?
As long as we don't sell, I have no clue unless they're fake shares.
Exactly. So they've got to drive the price up in order to convince you to let it go. You want to see at least a couple $100, right? Maybe more a share before you say, all right, here you go, you can have it.
Right.
So that's where we're at, and that's where we're going to be very, very soon because the SEC, which is like the policing of the stock market, has come out and created some regulations to say, you've got to now be transparent with whatever the hell you're doing on that side. So now they're freaking out. So hold on to your shares, add when you can, if you can afford it, add to it. I'm not a financial advisor, but it's my strong opinion.
I agree.
I've got all my money invested, and sooner or later we are going to see this thing rip up and you're going to make a good amount of money. I want to thank you for doing this interview, man. I'm just literally going out to places trying to see if there's apes out there, if there's people holding AMC. I found you. Thank you very much for the interview.
For sure. My pleasure.
All right.